Letters Home by Stephen Sinclair. Found during the renovation of a Georgian townhouse in London, tied together with what's evidently a lady's hair ribbon. Aberdeen, 25th of February, 1746. So, in short, we are arrived at the benighted and forsaken place from Flanders. God grant that I soon write to you from there again, this business concluded. Aberdeen, 20th of March, 1746. Dear Anna, my more than wife, my love, my all and all, the other half of what you so sweetly once called our nation of two. Although we would never wound their feelings, even our own children are as the ambassadors of a foreign power. You, my secret equal, I write to you as you bade me, with utter candor, as if you were another man, another soldier even. I think the privilege is actually truly mine. It allows me to unburden myself. As you are aware, more than half my men are lowland Scotchmen. They are by and large not nearly as taciturn and gloomy as people in London usually say. As I've told you before, your average redcoat private is arrant scum. This is the truth. He must usually be controlled with the noose and lash. My fellows are cut from a somewhat different cloth. It is better to put them on their honor, to get them to serve well. And as you are also aware, I have a high degree of respect for Sergeant Major Patterson. I asked him the question you so eloquently put to me. Did it trouble him that so many of the rebels were countrymen of his? I relate his answer as best I may. No countrymen of mine, those foul creatures. A Johnny Turk is more kin to me and my own. He saw he had my attention, and asked if he might continue. He had a strange look in his eyes. I gave him leave too. I'll tell you a tale, sir. My people come from the country of Angus. They had a farm on the north side of the Sidlaw Hill, or as my dear old father used to put it, too far northwest for comfort. It was near what we called the line. Northwest was bog and scrub. Then the first big hills. That was Clan Gregor country. They called themselves the Nameless Ones and the Children of the Mist. Here the man hawked, spat, and pointed. That's what I call the brutes, sir. It would happen of an evening, usually a full moon. There would come a little rat-a-tat on our door. Not an honest manly knock, but like a little lady had called. And father would go to the door, and the MacGregors would be there, 24 of them, all armed to the teeth. Have you ever heard the new word, sir? Blackmail. They use it in London, but few know where it comes from. Father would have to hand it over, protection money, or pay the devils in kind. There they would stand, swaggering about in their dirty tartan rags. Dear Anna, I'm called away. We'll continue later.